Good morning, Lizzie. Okay, I leave you alone, huh? Enjoy the food, okay? Good girl. She's such a good girl, huh? Good morning, everyone. I'm here at Phala Beach, and everything's obviously closed. I don't have a fishing pole or anything this morning, so I'm not going to be able to take you to the beach, but yeah, they got pretty strict. They really don't want any loitering or anything going on down at the beaches. They have closed the piers and stuff, so they don't even want people to walk out onto the piers. But I just thought I'd do a little live stream this morning, kind of update you guys. It's really windy out this morning, so you're probably catching a lot of wind on the microphone, but let's go ahead and cruise over to the open mic. Good girl. See you later, okay? Bring you more food. Okay, good girl. Huh? Lay down. Good girl. So yeah, with there being no vendors or anything open down at the beach, there's really no food source for the dogs. So we're bringing food and fresh water again to Lizzie and her gang of dogs. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning into the Open Mic Phala YouTube channel. Just thought I was actually going to try to find a spot where I could just kind of have an overview of the beach and go live this morning for you guys, but yeah, there's just so many places that are, you know, basically public access areas that are just closed. They just don't want you loitering, you know, even though it's not actually on the beach. So rather than push any rules or bend any rules or anything, I decided, well, I'll just go live here and we'll take a little cruise to the open mic, give you guys a quick update on everything, and then we'll call it a day on the live stream. So I'm not going to go too long. Really strong southwest breeze this morning. A lot of white caps out there at Phala Beach. So unfortunately, yeah, most of these well, all of these restaurants that depend on beach traffic are all closed down. There's Vera. Aron Sawat. This is a great restaurant right here, but they're not able to operate with the beach closures. I did see the crab fishermen are still allowed to operate, right? But even they've been scaled back quite a bit, it looks like. Just not a whole lot of traffic down here to the beach, obviously. So they may be setting up and selling their fresh catch in different areas. It kind of gives you a feel for what's going on here in Phala Banchang, Rayong province. Now that we've been classified a deep red zone, there's obviously really strict controls and no dine-in and just avoiding people getting together and congregating. But yeah, even the pier here, which is mainly just kind of a stopping point where people go out and take selfies and, you know, take a view of the ocean, they've got it all closed off as well. So yeah, that's why I wasn't really able to find a location where we could just kind of chill out and look at the ocean. But you know, that's okay, it's the way it goes. And I'll just cruise real slow here. Hopefully the wind's not too awful bad on you guys. Well, we appreciate all the comments of support and everything on the channel. It really means a lot to us with our business here, to see that people really support us. And we are going to do another food giveaway, another hot meal giveaway, guys. We just have to come up with a better plan than what we did have going, because now that there's no dine-in, the ladies are really busy you know, making big pots of stuff for takeaway. So it's kind of hard to do both. So we're thinking we might come in on Monday when we're closed and do the preparation for the hot meal giveaway. But we'll figure something out. We'll definitely keep you guys posted as to when that next event will be. And and we'll bring you some footage or go live or something so that you feel like you're a part of it, especially those people that have made donations. But it is a beautiful morning. Temperature's very comfortable, and with that strong wind, it's really nice. So Nam Yen is already at the open mic, and I've just been cruising around this morning, kind of seeing what changes have occurred, and there's just a lot of areas that they've recently roped off, just kind of viewpoints and what you would consider like a public access point to view the ocean. They've roped all those off, so really can't really find a position to bring any beach footage to you, but I probably will come down and do some more rod and reel fishing, and if I do that, I'll go live, and that way you guys can see the beautiful sea and listen to the sounds of the waves and all that good stuff. Keep trying to bring some of that content to you as we can. Again, I just don't want to try to bend the rules or anything. It's local fishermen only that can access the beach, so I know that I'm still allowed to do that. A lot of vendors you can see like moved out to areas like this, selling a lot of goods, right? So a lot of your vendors that would normally be catering to the beaches around here have moved on out. This is our fresh pork chicken shop, still full-blown operation. Wholesale shop still going strong, so no problem with us getting the things that we need to keep preparing food at the open mic. So markets are still open for fresh vegetables and herbs and spices and all that kind of stuff. So we did want to update you guys on Triple D, Dan the dog. A couple days ago, Dan been wandering off and staying gone or anything, but he came in a couple days ago and had a pretty good injury. Looks like some kind of a tear, and we tried to get him sedated, got some medication from the animal hospital and tried to get him sedated and take him to the hospital, but it didn't work. Dan's just too strong. So unfortunately, I don't have any good news on updates on Triple D. We're hoping that he comes back, and we've got some more sedation medication, so we're still going to try to get his wound cleaned and sewed up and cared for. But hate to bring you that bad news, but I felt a responsibility to do it because a lot of people really enjoy the Triple D story, and it's definitely his story. I'm just a guy that puts him on camera, but it's his story, and a lot of people have followed it for months now. And unfortunately, currently, Dan has not showed up. He didn't show up yesterday after we drugged him and tried to kidnap him to take him to the hospital. So he's probably just not happy with us, I would guess. And so we didn't see him all day yesterday, and we're keeping an eye out for him. Like I say, we got medication ready to go. Try again to get him to the animal hospital, which is only about 4 minutes from here. So if we're able to find Dan and get him some care, we'll definitely update you guys. I really hesitated to update you guys, but you know, I thought, you know, Dan is really popular, and he doesn't belong to anybody, and I know you guys care about him, and I've definitely got some footage of when we were trying to get him sedated and loaded up in the truck and get him to the hospital. So I've got some footage saved up to put a vlog together, but we're hoping that he'll come back and we'll be able to successfully get him to the hospital. And they're really good about taking care of him there. They can keep him for a few days or whatever they want to. You know, I've showed photos to the doctor, and they want to get that wound cleaned and sanitized for a few days before they close it up, right? So anyway, I hate to bring you that sad news, but like I say, I feel obligated to do so because so many of you people care about Dan. And if you're local, you're one of the local people that follow the channel, if you've seen Dan, you can stop by and give us an update on his location, and we'll try to get him sedated and get him to the hospital. But last time we seen him, he headed into the tall brush over here down the street here on the right, and there was a lot of us trying to do the best we could, and the doctor gave us a really strong dose for his weight, the sedation, and he would still get up and not let us put a blanket on him and get him loaded up. So then we went and got another dose, and he ate all of that. So we had 2 double doses of sedation in him, and he was still just too strong. And the doctor even told us he must be very strong-willed, because normally it would, it's kind of like a paraplegic sedation where they just can't even move. And he was able to get up and get away from us, so we never got him caught. And we was able to get antibiotic pills in his food, so he did eat the antibiotics, so hopefully that'll help some. But anyway, it's a pretty nasty wound. We don't know how he got it. Say it looks like some kind of a tear or a cut. He wasn't limping or anything, so we don't think he got struck by a car or anything like that, because there was no limp or anything like that. Just basically a huge chunk of hide and flesh and stuff ripped away above his hind quarter on the right side. So like I say, I've got some footage and everything of our attempts to try to get him to the hospital. I'll share that with you, but I hope to share it with you after we get Dan back, if Dan comes back, and get him sedated and kind of put it all into one video vlog to let you guys know that we were able to get him to the hospital. So we'll just see how that works out. But anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. Hey, Travel Crazy Mania, good morning. Really enjoy your videos. Steve Bynes, good morning. Sue Rowan, yeah, we're praying that Triple D will be back. It's understandable that he's mad at us. I mean, we literally drugged him and tried to kidnap him. So everybody knows he's a wild dog, and he doesn't let people touch him, so probably not happy with us. And he was licking that wound really, really well, and so he's obviously very, very strong. We're hoping that he comes back. The sedation medication is short time, so it's not like it's a prolonged thing. So it had already worn off enough that he was able to walk on down the road and go lay down. So it's not like the medication is hampered him for a long period of time. It's just a really short sedation to try to get him loaded up and get him to the hospital. But anyway, Tyron, hope DDD gets better. He will be back once he gets over being mad. I hope that's it, Tyron, really do. Guys, I mean, it was a really bad wound, pretty good sized wound, and we're real concerned about the infection or bacteria and stuff like that. So all we can do is hope for the best, and we'll keep doing everything we can to get him to the hospital, because it's, when you see the wound, it's one of those that you could obviously tell should be cared for, and cleaned and everything to prevent any kind of infection. We have no idea how old Dan is, but I don't think he's a real young dog. I think more middle-aged probably, but he is definitely strong, boys, very, very strong. So I'd say there's a high probability that he'll do fine with that wound, even though it looks like something that definitely needs emergency care. He'll probably be okay because he's so dang tough. And like Tyron said, if he gets over being mad at us, he knows where his food's at, right? He knows where his home's at. So if we can get him back over here, we got a double dose. So instead of giving him 2 big doses separately like we did the first time, we'll just go ahead and give him the full double dose on some food, and that should do it. That should get him to the point where I can get him loaded up. But we'll definitely keep you guys updated. And again, I'm sorry to have to bring you the sad news about Dan having a wound, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you guys, right? So anyway, anytime, Travel Crazy Mania. I mean, we really enjoyed meeting you guys and appreciate all the positive videos that you're putting out about Thailand. And really good stuff. Gary Williams, hello. All right, guys. Gary Williams says, good morning, Triple T. Sorry to hear about Dan. I'm sure he'll be back. Thank you, Gary. There's Travel Crazy Mania link. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. All right, guys. I don't want to keep you too long. Just kind of wanted to give you that update. Of course, the ladies are... Hey, Sim C. That's a new name. Sim C. Thanks for coming in. Got a lot of new viewers and subscribers to the channel. There's ABC123. Aussie. Love the Aussies. Oh, Sim C's another Aussie. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Nam Yen's busy. Noya will be here by 7. Nam Yen always comes early, and they're doing pretty good, guys. They really are. And like I say, I can't put too much work on them. That's why it makes it a little bit more difficult to do the big hot meal giveaways that we've been doing, but we'll get her done. It's just going to be a little bit more coordination, right? Because I mean, they're basically using all of our big pots and everything to sell this very popular Thai dish called Kanom Jin, and they're doing well with that. It's a low budget item that a lot of Thai people can afford, and it's very rare, not easy to find. So they're doing good with that, and we're still getting customers for takeaway and delivery on the breakfast as well. So nothing to complain about here. We're just hoping for the best as far as the numbers of cases here in Thailand going down, flattening the curve, and things, you know, getting on the backside of this. Thailand's done such a good job with all of this crisis for so long, and now they're facing their highest numbers and all that kind of stuff. So you know, that's why unfortunately the economic impacts are pretty devastating this time, because you know, a lot of things have been shut since about mid-April, and then with the additional deep red zones, even more provinces are under the strict control measures. But you know, like I say, all we can do is monitor those numbers, keep an eye on the CCSA daily briefings. I don't think they're doing them daily now. I think it's like 3 times a week that they're doing the updates. Hard-working lady. Morning.
Morning, Kat.
So yeah, that's the update, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you very much for all of your great comments and concern for Triple D. Hey, there's Boomer 34. Hello. Boomer spelt with a U. I know the Oklahoma Sooners are the Boomers with double O, right? Boomer country. Well, thanks for coming in. That's a new name too. Really appreciate it, guys. What are you going to do with all those shells, Travel Crazy Mania? Tyron says, not a double dose the first time. He will be cautious at first and may associate the medication with his food. Yeah, exactly. We're just going to give him time, and the main thing is we're hoping to see his return, give him the normal food, right? Kind of look at the wound and see how it's progressing and stuff. But I do feel a very critical need to get him taken care of. But then again, he's a wild street dog, and likely to recover without any care at all, because he's so dang strong. But when you see it, guys, it's one of those things you're just like, oh my God, we gotta help this guy. So he didn't know we was trying to help him. He thought we was trying to kidnap him. Oh, anyway, good morning, Boomer 34. Thanks for coming in. Steve Bynes said, just missed you all. Steve, thanks for coming in. Steve's still struggling. Sorry, been gone so long. Work is so overwhelming. Well, hey, we appreciate you anytime you can come in, Steve, but don't worry about it, man. Work comes first. You know, our channel is just an extension of our business here. We're not concerned with views and all that stuff. We appreciate the people that enjoy the videos, and you know, that's all we can do, right? We're not concerned, man. People got lives, busy lives. Things are pretty much relatively normal back in the West, especially in the United States. I talk to my daughters frequently, and you know, people are back to work, people are going to concerts, you know, a lot of things are pretty much normal. So, you know, not as much downtime as there used to be. So that obviously would translate to less time to view YouTube, right? People are busy, but we appreciate you, Steve, and hang in there, buddy. Appreciate all you guys, really do. Really do. Inspector Clouseau, thank you for coming in. And then there's DT. Guys, I mean, I wish I had, you know, more material and stuff to bring you here on the channel. You know, I'm continue to try to put up some nice little vlogs, and definitely as soon as Dan returns, we'll update you about that, okay? Because like I say, that's his story, man. Has nothing to do with me or anybody else. It's Dan's story, and you guys are just a big part of it as we are, right? And we're hoping for the best, right? So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right here, see if I can't help Nam Yin get some stuff done. Appreciate it, guys. Danny Smith, hello my friend, hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Appreciate it, really do. Hello and goodbye, because I'm gonna go ahead and close it out, guys. I really appreciate it, really do. Looks like we're getting a little bit of rain right now. We're in the rainy season here in Thailand, but boy, it's been dry and rayon for, geez, a couple of weeks now. That's why kind of having to take fresh water to the beach dogs down there too, right? Normally when it's rainy, so you don't have to worry about, there's a lot of puddles of rainwater around for the dogs to have fresh water. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I started out with Lizzie there at Phala Beach. You guys got a good update on that. There's Noi. So these ladies rock, and they appreciate your support and all of your comments and everything. And Nina and I have been procrastinating about making some videos for her channel in regards to English and Thai language. I'm getting a lot of requests from parents in the area to maybe try to help some students, because of the schools are all online. So, but you know, we can't have groups of kids come together for any English classes. But I got a lot of puppets, and I've got a lot of experience teaching online. So I'm thinking about, good morning. I'm thinking about putting out some videos for Thai children, just some cute English lessons or something. That'll give me something to do, you know. But obviously a lot of you guys won't be interested in that. But the stuff that Nina and I want to do is more adult-oriented Thai English conversations, greetings, getting to know each other, just repetitive Thai language skills that I think would help anybody that doesn't have any Thai language skills other than, you know, Savasti Krap, hello or whatever, right? But so anyway, we'll try to do more of that. You know, like I say, the more projects I could come up with, the better right now, because obviously everybody's got a lot of downtime in Thailand, and you know, when you're under these strict controls like this, can get pretty boring. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I rearranged my office at home yesterday. I'm not doing the online teaching. I could do that again, but I really don't have a need for additional income. So I thought what I might do is be able to put some video segments together and put that out for the benefit of Thai students that unfortunately aren't able to go to school. Because I do get a lot of, Nina's had quite a few parents inquire about me, you know, doing one-on-one with students and stuff like that. But at this time right now, it's kind of difficult for me to even tutor children, you know what I mean? So, but if I could put some online clips together that might help some students, you know, some fun interactive phonics with some songs and stuff like that, I might do that. So anyway, that's about all I got, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially all of the new subscribers. We really appreciate it. Randy E, thank you so much. Born in Boston Jeff, hello. You like the fishing shows? All right, yeah, fishing is always something we can do. I love fishing myself. Not easy to make those videos, but you know, I'm just going to keep trying to do what I can here on the channel, guys, and appreciate it. Looks like the same weather right here near Los Angeles now. Really, I'd say it's probably about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and overcast skies with a nice breeze. Really comfortable morning. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I mainly wanted to give you guys the update on Triple D. It's been a couple days since we discovered the wound, and yesterday he's been missing all day. We've been looking for him high and low. So as soon as we know something about Triple D, I'll bring it to you. Okay, thank you, guys. Peace and love to everyone. Keep smiling, man, keep smiling. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day, evening, good night.